action. Did we find a way to save you money on oscillating blades or not? Today we're going to go over Ryker blades. These are oscillating blades that, how did you get a hold of them, or what happened?
They just reached out to us, you guys, sent us something on Instagram and said, hey, check out our blades. So I went right to Instagram, looked them up, and they had like 200-300 reviews, all pretty good, 4, almost 5-star ratings, and the price is on target, Eric.
Price is definitely cheaper. Now, maybe when Dan told me about this, I don't like buying off brands. I've had nothing but bad experiences, whether they're drill bits, just bits, stuff like this. But I gotta say, I was a little surprised by these.
Yeah, we normally use Bosch, you guys. Bosch is my go-to for these kind of
Definitely.
bits. They just last, they're good, they're not inexpensive, unfortunately.
No, they're definitely expensive.
Yeah,
right?
definitely expensive blades. So you're always kind of worried when you're doing a job. You're like, ooh, nails. I don't know if I want to hit this, because every time you hit a nail, what? Your bit's done, because you're going to hit, you're going to take off a tooth or something like that. So with these Ryker bits, you can get a 10-pack for $30. That's what, $3 a blade? So if you do hit that, it's a $3 mistake versus a $10 mistake. We put them to the test out here, you guys, and we were pleasantly surprised. They kept up with the big dogs, you know? I mean, from what I mean, I'm not a huge oscillating tool user, but from what I have done, flooring projects, stuff like that, you know, cutting out the jams, one blade lasted quite a while, I thought.
Yeah, I've been using oscillating tools a lot lately, and I gotta say I've been using the Bosch ones. I like them, but I'm the same way. It's like, I gotta do this. Is it $10 to do? You know what I mean? Or do I want to grab a Sawzall, or can I do something else? You know?
Yeah, and you don't want to be afraid. I mean, that's what's cool about this tool, is that it's that perfect tool to get into those areas, right? And you don't want to be afraid. Ooh, I don't want to mess up my bit. I don't want to do that. No, you just want to get in and get the job done. So I'm gonna give a thumbs up to these Ryker blades for a good budget blade buy.
For Siskel and Ebert now, thumbs up.
No, thumbs up. Yeah, dude, why not? If you guys want to see a test between other manufacturers, comment below the manufacturers and let's put them to the test. I mean, we ran through some nails that got through, still had some good woodworking capabilities, cutting capabilities. Only when we got to those hex head screws.
Yeah, no, those were just regular screws. We didn't get to the lag screw, and we didn't even get to that one. But you know what? That's the thing though that I've noticed is that they don't really do a lot for screws. I mean, it takes forever. Even the Bosch ones, it's a long time to go through. It's good for thin metal or something like that. If you're trying to get through a screw, like you said, it usually ends up busting teeth, and it usually ends up turning into a scraper tool than it is anything else.
Yeah, and with the oscillating tool, you guys, there's actually a lot of skill to use this tool. You know, you can't push too much, and you can't push too little. There's really like that sweet spot where you're going to get that blade efficiency and cutting efficiency, you know? But like right now, we just pretty much flatten this one out big time. But I bet you it'll still cut through wood. Let's see. It should still. So yeah. I don't know if you had to see that, but I cut the end off. So yeah, so you're still having efficiency with this.
That went off.
It's like hitting a couple nails in the wall. Yeah, we hit the wall, but hey, we got through. You think we would figure that out? Someone messaged us with a way to figure it out, and I totally lost the message. Oh well.
Because I've been using a lot. Like I had to put all the fascia board outside and stuff like that, and I was using an oscillating tool like for probably a week straight.
What blades?
Bosch.
Yeah.
You know,
How many
I was just going through pines.
There
They're 1x. Not actually, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 2, but I put up a lot. I mean, I was making a lot of cuts. But again, it was all thin pine. It was all 1x, like I think 1x6, 1x8s. But I'm actually, again, I'm not a big fan of budget blades or no names, but this one I would actually buy. This one I actually like, and this one I felt like for the cutting we're doing with all the different types of wood and all the different stuff like that, I felt like that blade lasted a lot longer than what I've seen with other budget blades.
Yeah, no, it did a good job, you guys. Very cool. Ryker hardware on Amazon.
I don't know if you mentioned Amazon. If you go on Amazon and you look, they've got a lot of good reviews, and you know there's over 200 of them, so you know it's not just one person doing it all. You know they're actually from people.
I mean, sometimes it could be 200.
Oh, it could be. But
Reviews are weary
You gotta
lately.
be pretty bored, man.
Yeah, reviews are weary lately, you guys. I mean, it's just hard to decipher whether they're real. Unless you see thousands of
no, the good thing about Amazon is they got verified buyer, you know what I mean? And that does, I know there's ways around it and all that, but I'm just saying it's the best I think you can get out there.
Yeah. From Tools in Action to you, hey, it's a good purchase. It's a good, it's a good buy. We recommend it. Go check it out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to go to TikTok, all those good places. And let us know below, where do you guys want to see these up against, you know? Everybody's talking about, we just did the Diablo thing, and everybody's like, when is Diablo going to come out with? Diablo needs to come out with these. Because I will be amazed. at Diablo's when they come out with these. Because, you know, Diablos are going to last 10 times longer than anybody else.
It would be nice. It would be nice to have one because I know there's times where you just get into a piece of wood and you hit something and there's your blade. That's what I can't say. I don't mind like the one like I was telling you, putting the face up and I was cutting through all that. I don't mind. To me, that's a good use of it because I got use a lot of cut out of it. I just hate like when you go into something and you ruin the blade right away.
Yeah, it sucks. All right, you guys, peace out. Click like, don't forget to subscribe, and like I said, comment.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.